Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is, Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly. And let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it. Cap! You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
No. This is about to get messy.
Sarah, how dare you defy me? After all I've done for you, this is my thanks.
Hey! Knock it off!
Running away behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me? Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, you say? Very well then. Kill him. Sarah, we both know this wasn't your idea. Now prove you've learned your lesson.
I can't. Please.
I suppose you don't value her life after all.
All right, I've had just about enough of this.
What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! Knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking? Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine, then what's the plan?
The plan is, a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The Capital sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Try to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
All right. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The Capital won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the Capital caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, they were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, the dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all! I didn't do anything! Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death any day.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail, are you prepared to bet those lives too?
I thought you were here to rescue me. Or would you rather sit around and wait until they drag us off to die?
I'm saying you need to think it through. All of you. This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box, there's no closing it again.
I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a boot on my neck!
Freedom or death!
This bunch is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all rally behind you.
I'll follow you until the very end!
All right, but forget all this talk about dying. Because we're all getting out of here alive.
I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough. Did you bring it?
Yeah, I scraped together every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden!
About time.
About? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving Lynetta.
We're doing what? Eden, I know you like playing hero, but this is pushing it.
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion since the dawn of time.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a while?
Sure, if you don't mind all these people dying.
Fine, fine, fine. I got it.
Remember, it has to be big. Even bigger than that time at the Harvest Festival. Understand?
You can count on me.
Simple plan.
The best ones are. Well, I guess that takes care of that. How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed by all this.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things beforehand.
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can use as a weapon. It's time.
It's an emergency! They're in the plaza!
What is it? What's going on?
There's a riot!
Hurry! Everyone to the square now!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under any circumstance!
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you there. Now go! Go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been gathering intelligence in Lynetta for weeks.
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is survival. We're not leaving anyone behind.
goes there? Identify yourselves!
I was hoping we might make it to the gates before they caught on. You really made a mess out here, Leon.
That's your own damn fault. Next time, just give the order and leave my conscience out of it.
Guess it was always going to turn out like this.
Brother, I sure hope you have a plan here.
What else is there to do? Charge the gates!
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing magic. If you're injured in battle, come to me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Luck is on my side. Damn those archers and their plated armor. You think we're fighting a war out here?
If you have time to complain, you have time to think of a solution. There must be a way to work around it.
Loud and clear. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Understood.
Here it goes!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
I will bring justice to this land.
Should have been more careful.
Coming right up!
Here we go!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Acknowledged.
A solid plan.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
If you say so. People who run their mouths die first.
Let's get it done.
I'll see it through.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Sure thing, Cap.
All right. It's up to me.
You... bastards.
You got it, Cap.
Here it goes!
Understood.
I can handle that.
For Lady Marshall.
Right!
No problem.
Not bad, boy. I'm imp... Stand your ground, men. Don't let them escape.
I'll see it through.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
No sweat.
As you command.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Faith will never betray me.
Understood.
Let's get it done.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Acknowledged.
Luck is on my side.
got it, Cap.
No sweat.
You can do this. You can do this.
Coming right up!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I thought you were smarter than this.
What did you expect kicking in our...
This is what I get for trying to do things... Last chance to surrender.
Hey, Carl? Go to hell. If what you do is honor, I want nothing to do with it.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Loud and clear.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
You got it! I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
A solid plan.
I can handle that.
I will bring justice to this land.
Sure thing, Cap.
Damn. Never thought I would meet my end in a place like this.
The castle gate is up ahead! Everyone, quick!
That's far enough! First they gnaw through their cage, now they scrabble at my gates. Ugh, annoying little rats.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Putting you in prison was a mistake. This time I'll send you straight to hell.
Everyone, just a little further! Let's smash through those gates and get out of here! faith will never betray me.
Should have been more careful.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Understood.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
For Lady Marshall.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder! Gah! Damn it! What a pain!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
No matter how careful you...
I'll see it through.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Tomorrow's a new day! It's up to me!
Lowborn. You really don't know when to shut up. Lucky for you, you're more used to us alive. Tie him up. Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face.
I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang! Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death. Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? Do you mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, and I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with a larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Collins' lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castilian.